Ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. Folks, we just got word from Fox News as reports have been circulating all day that Laura Ingraham has been fired from the cable news giant. We didn't want to give you the story until we had the whole story, and now we do. Folks, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and help us continue to grow. So Fox News issued a statement after reports had circulated wildly all day about Ingram's status. Now, the reason for the reports was that the Drudge Report, and some of you may be familiar with it, it was a more of a conservative-based blog, started actually during, decades ago, during the Bush era, and has continued on, but somewhere along the line during the Trump administration, it took a hard turn away from the MAGA movement. Anyway, I digress. They reported today that the Fox News new primetime lineup will be replacing Tucker Carlson at 8 p.m. with Sean Hannity. Followed it by saying that Jesse Waters and Greg Gutfeld will take over the duties at 9 and 10, respectively. Now, again, where's Laura Ingraham go? Because Laura Ingram's 10. These times are Eastern, by the way. But where does Laura Ingraham go? She's in the 10 p.m. Eastern time slot. Fox News has issued a statement. It said reports based on various tweets by left-wing activists are inaccurate. It went on to say that Laura Ingraham is one of the top-rated women hosts in cable news, and that she'll continue to be a host and a part of the network. But they left something important out. They didn't say where she'd be a host, at what time of day she'd be a host, and where on the network she'd be a host. She could still be losing her primetime spot. It could become an all-male lineup in primetime on Fox News. And do they move Laura to mornings, to afternoons? What do they do? Because you still have 8, 9, and 10 p.m. if the Drudge Report is accurate. You still have 8, 9, and 10 p.m. accounted for. So what do? Where does Laura Ingraham go? Conversely, on CNN, other than Anderson Cooper, it's a mostly women's lineup in the primetime slots. You have various hosts from Allison Camerata to Sarah Seidner, sometimes Caitlin Collins. So it's usually, females at night there. So it's a big contrast. So there's two really big stories here. One is that we know who's replacing Tucker Carlson now, and it's Sean Hannity. As Sean Hannity has passed Larry King as the longest-running cable news host in prime time. That's a heck of an accomplishment. So congrats to Sean Hannity. He's been a warrior that's been in the fight for a long time. And definitely, congrats to Greg Gutfeld and Jesse Waters. They earned their spots. Unfortunately, it came at the expense of Tucker Carlson, and I think that is unforgivable for a lot of people. And, I have no comment on that. The news industry is a tough industry, and personalities, get shuffled around sometimes, different slots and what have you. So I have no comment on that. But I'd love to hear your comments. You guys have been great with the comments recently, really sounding off and letting us know what you think about what's going on, not just with Fox News, but with all the news. And that's what we try to do so much here at Explain America. A lot of people rushed to this story today. Laura Ingram's fired, and they printed it. Not at Explain America, we didn't. We waited. We waited to get the facts, so we came to you with the facts as we have them. We still don't have all the facts, but we couldn't wait any longer. But I'm letting you know that we don't have all the facts. We're still waiting to hear official confirmation. And when we do, you'll hear it from us. But we're not going to report nonsense propaganda to you guys. The one thing you can do is you can trust us. And that means so much to me. And when I hear you guys in the comments saying, we come to you every day for the news because we trust you, that's worth so much to me. And it's worth so much to the company. And I know that we really appreciate it. And we want to be worthy of that trust. That's why we held this story for as long as we did. And we're coming to you with it now. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.